What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are doing chapter 6 of the book, Boba Fett. If you want to see the uncut reactions, check them out on patreon.com/heroesreforged. Links down in the description below. If you've never seen a video before, welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the reaction. And we're going to be here every single week doing fun reactions. And last week, we got to see the return of the Mandalorian. And this week, it is possible that we may see even more from his universe.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
We should also give a shout out to our new best friend, Bryce Dallas Howard. Thank you for watching. Thank you for posting on us about on your Instagram.
All of our videos are now Bryce Dallas Howard approved. So
dedicated to Bryce Dallas Howard.
Seal of quality. The seal of quality.
That's right. I think we're officially part of the Star Wars family now, so that's really cool. Yeah. Are you guys ready to jump in?
Ready whenever you are.
Here we go.
Ready? Tonight's a real wild card. I have no idea where this series is going.
You know what I would love to see? And I don't know if they'll do it in this. It would be really cool if we actually got to see Grogu like creating his lightsaber or something.
Leave the spice and take the credits back to Mos Eisley. The rest will follow.
Do you know where you are, gentlemen?
Oh, the Marshal!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Oh, yes! He's back!
Timothy Cobb Vanth.
Everything out there, to everything out there, is the most Pelgo territories.
He looks so weird without the Boba Fett armor.
He just looks like a cowboy from that one show he was in.
But out here, I'm the one tells folks what to do.
Throwing shade at Mos Eisley.
If you gentlemen load up your wares and head back to where you came, we can chalk this one up to you guys reading the map wrong.
No doubt, no doubt.
Oh,
Think it
nice.
through.
Think it through. Think it through.
Fastest on the west.
All those deaths were justified.
Now load that chest and go. Considered a fine for trespassing.
It's worth more than your town.
Well, then maybe
Oh,
I'll
boy.
retire.
Oh no, is he gonna die?
Oh.
Cobb Vanth gonna die? Ooh.
Anytime you mention retirement or anything like that, it usually leads to a bitter end.
Man. I feel weirdly protective of Cobb Vanth.
Right.
I've
Kidding
only
me?
seen him in The Mandalorian, and then I read the 3 books that he
book.
was very briefly in. Very briefly.
What did I say?
I like this music.
What's in
I like
there?
this music.
Is it a lightsaber hilt?
Let's see. Of course
They're not going to show
it's
us, are
spice.
they? Oh, it's spice. Okay.
Okay.
Is there something in the spice though?
Yeah, right? Lightsaber crystal, lightsaber blade.
Hybrid-
Oh, come on, you son of a
How
bitch!
dare you cut there?
No, it's just drugs, man. And he got rid of it.
I'm excited because I remember a few episodes ago we were talking about the potentiality of characters like Cobb Vanth coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My new favorite ship,
that's Starfighter,
Oh.
is it?
the N1 Hot Rod.
Did he
Wait,
just
is he
fly
a-
to where I think he flew to?
He's
No, I don't know what
flying
it
to
is.
see Grogu.
I don't think we ever found out what planet Luke's training camp was on.
Like he can't already be on Octu.
No, because
That's
that's where
kinda where he
goes
die.
after R2.
Is that
Is this R2D2?
R2? That's R2, baby.
Oh,
Arturito.
snap. No
Arturito.
shit. All right,
Wow.
we're seeing Luke then. This is
This
happening.
is crazy.
This is wild. Where's your dad?
I came to see the kid. Grogu?
All right, let's see him. Get
Oh
him.
my god,
collect
is
him.
Grogu gonna walk out like in a Jedi uniform? I'm going to
Oh my god.
We're gonna need new
Grogu's about
toys. We're
to
gonna
break
need
the internet. Watch. He's
I
building
think-
the school.
anything's
Yeah.
possible.
He's building the temple.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this feels like it's from out of an old expanded universe novel
Yeah,
or something, like
that's
Luke's
so
Jedi
cool.
School. Like it looks like
Yeah.
it could be from a cover of one of those things. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
Wow.
Wow, looks
That's
even better.
Great.
Damn. Well, they hired that YouTuber to come do some work for them.
To come do the deepfakes, yeah.
Shamook, I think was the name of the. Wow, this looks
That's really
Luke
good.
unbelievably
Great.
good.
Yeah.
Whoa!
He's eyeballing that frog. He's hungry, Luke. You feed the baby.
Makes me so happy. Really interesting.
You know
Really
what makes
uncanny.
you know what makes it look really good is the eyes look very realistic.
Yep.
That's always the biggest giveaway with a CG character is if the eyes look too reflective, it looks too fake.
He's pulling
He's gonna
a
give him that
frog.
frog.
Yeah.
All the frogs.
Look
Told you.
Call it.
at that smorgasbord, Grogu.
His eyes.
His eyes.
It's like me when I'm watching this show.
This is
That's
so
awesome.
incredible, you guys. He's so happy.
I wonder now if we're going to see the end of Grogu's training, even in this show or in Mando season 3. Like, if we're going to learn that, like,
It's
he's
going to be a long time.
too old or
Yeah.
too. They're
I
going to
can't get
pull in
over how
Ahsoka,
good
is what
this-
I'm saying.
I
Like,
can't get over
Grogu
how
will
good
survive.
this deep fake looks.
Luke,
Or-
yeah.
They're
yeah.
calling it a
avoiding
deep
showing
fake.
his face moving. Did you see
Yeah.
that? All of his talking has been off screen, which I think is a great
I want
idea.
to tell you about someone you remind me of a great deal.
Master Yoda. Oh my god.
He was small like you, but his heart
The
was
Yoda
huge,
theme. The
and
Yoda
the force
theme.
was strong in him.
I love the way he moves them.
Size matters not.
It's pretty good.
It's really good. Like,
Yeah.
Do you remember back home?
No.
He
He's
doesn't.
50 years old. He's an old man.
He's an old young baby.
Would you like to remember?
Benjamin Button. What?
He's about to unlock his memories. Oh. Oh, what are we
Let me
watching?
help you.
I'm about to cry.
Yeah, we've never seen Yoda's.
we're about to see the
whole planet.
purge, are we?
Oh my
no, we don't even
God.
know Yoda's species name.
We don't know what we're gonna see. Are
I'm
we
about
gonna
to.
see it?
Oh, is this the purge?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this is episode 3.
Yeah.
Holy
it's Order
crap.
66.
Who's this Jedi? Oh,
I don't know who
Jedi's
that is.
dead.
but-
That's who it is. Whoa.
oh no, oh no. Who saved him? Who saved him?
This is the Star Wars.
So funny
I've been
because,
wanting
like-
for decades.
I told you. Dude, we literally called every character who's gonna show up at the end of this show. Holy shit.
I'm an old friend of the family.
I thought you
Dude,
weren't
she
going to
must.
help
You,
train
she
Grogu.
must have had a
Wow.
hell of a conversation with Luke Skywalker. So cool.
Yep.
But will someday be a great school.
Yeah, they're building it.
Fuck you,
Grogu will
Kylo
be its
Ren.
first student.
Where the tragedy will happen.
I'd like to know how he's doing.
Fucking Kylo Ren had to
Grogu's
ruin
the
it.
first student, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. We're about to see Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano in one f***ing shot. Holy shit.
Pretty great. Ahsoka could convince him to leave without seeing Grogu. Be ready, boys. That could happen.
There is no place in the galaxy more safe than here with Luke.
Oh man. Ahsoka Tano and Luke Skywalker in the same shot.
All right.
Wow.
You're like Paul
doing
Rudd
this
right
for
now.
Grogu?
Look at us. Who'd have
Look
thought?
at us. Who'd have
Who'd have thought?
I want to give him this.
Why? So he will remember you.
Yeah, man. I love him.
As
He's
a
my
Mandalorian
son.
foundling, he should have this. It's his right.
Perhaps he is a Padawan now.
Can be two things.
He can be both. Ahsoka. I don't like your tone, Ahsoka Tano.
Either way, this armor will protect him.
Dave Filoni directed this, didn't he? I bet.
Probably. This is too good.
It's very likely, but he did write it. I heard. I saw that online. Dude, he's not gonna see Grogu until his show
I
comes
came all
back.
this way.
I'm telling you.
He's right there.
It's heartbreaking.
Hey!
Grogu misses you a great deal.
Maybe too much of a distraction for him.
If he
Yeah.
sees
Yeah.
you, it will only make things more
Yeah.
difficult for him.
You know
Let him
what? I'm gonna
train.
say it. That's bullshit. The Jedi have always been wrong about this. I'm sorry. Like, what have we learned? You guys trying to make another Anakin Skywalker? Ahsoka, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are a mature man
This is-
in Djarin.
it's just a
This is
tease for
heartbreaking.
Mandalorian season 3. It's just a tease for season 3, guys. They would not do this to us. This is not where they're gonna leave it.
Well, I'm convinced that the Ahsoka show is going to have these two knuckleheads in it too.
And it will all culminate in a miniseries called Thrawn, where they have to defeat Thrawn. Census is
him.
Papa.
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't.
Luke's
Come
got him in the
on.
backpack now.
Oh my god.
This
flip,
is
do it.
incredible. Front flip. Hey.
Parkour.
Oh my god.
Grogu's like, wow, that IG droid never did this.
Oh, cuidado, cuidado, mijo, cuidado. Oh.
What?
I cannot handle this. It's too much for me.
Oh my god. Those old school sounds.
He's gonna shoot him and yep.
Oh.
He's gonna piss him off.
Yes.
Oh my god.
When do I get to play this video game? Come on, Grogu
Yeah.
training module. Let's play it.
Good training jump.
Oh sweet god.
Here we go.
I love their commitment to still keeping him a puppet.
Yeah.
Still keeping him a puppet is pretty great. This is so cool, you guys. This is so cool. It's like, look, if Luke is allowed to still like have a relationship with his sister and her husband Han, and you know what I mean, it's like then Grogu should be able to see Mando.
Sometimes I wonder if his heart is in it.
So much like your father.
That's cool, man. That's just cool, man.
This episode could end right now and I could die happy.
No, it can't end right now.
Master Skywalker, follow your instincts. Unless you see a little bit of evil in your nephew, then don't follow that instinct.
Don't follow that one.
I can't believe we go from Luke Skywalker back to Tatooine to Jabba's palace. Boba Fett. What fucking earth am I living on?
It feels like this is expanded universe, but grown up in live action, kind of realizing its full potential. Who else did they recruit? Who else we got?
Has been gathering soldiers the last few weeks.
It's the Power Rangers.
It
Ding
was
dong.
a scheduled vacation, actually.
I would muzzle that dude. God, damn, he annoys me so much.
Me too, man.
This is the Mandalorian Djarin. Thanks to him and Chrysanthemum, we now have enough experienced muscle to act as enforcers.
Time to ride that Rancor.
Time to get Danny Trejo on the line. This episode might give me a heart attack, I'm telling you.
It's just everything. Just fan
And
service.
the Marshal.
Ass. That sounds so sweet.
Sounds so badass.
Let's go recruit all the Jawas, all the Tuskens of the entire planet. Let's go.
Can I buy you a drink?
I think Mando's about to get a boyfriend. All right, here we go.
I need you to lead a garrison. Your people are good fighters, and there's plenty of credits in it for them, too.
That's a city full fight.
Like how Freetown is like a country town.
Yeah.
But like Mos Pelga is a city town. It's like they're the same thing.
It's not our problem, Marshal.
No, but it might be after they hear what I'm going to say.
Spice has come through. Yeah.
Yeah, he's already found the spice.
I have a feeling there's a character we're not going to see, and that's Cara Dune. I don't think we're going to see her in this show at all.
Bye.
We don't talk about Cara.
Oh my god.
No.
What?
Adam, who? What it is it?
If that's Cad Bane.
It's about to be. Come on.
I am going to.
Come on. You know Dave. Interesting.
No way.
I think that's the hat.
Oh,
yeah, dude. This
my sweet
It's Cad Bane, baby.
Jesus Christ.
This here's an animated character making his live action debut.
No. We're getting Roger Rabbit right now. You better get out of here.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, you look good. You look good. He look lean. He look good.
He looks dangerous.
Is he about to kill Bob Vanth? Oh my
I told you. What did I tell you?
It's a Western, dude. Oh, the voice.
Whatever Fett is paying you, we'll match.
Oh
and
no.
Stay put and let things play out.
Oh my god.
That looks so badass.
Is he the person who's pulling the strings?
He said, we'll match you for whatever Boba's paying you.
My brain is gonna blow.
He's working for the Pike Syndicate.
I don't breathe.
I didn't give it.
Careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
The design looks spot on, dude.
Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer who worked for the Empire.
Not anymore, he's not.
You tell your spice runners Tatooine's closed for business.
Cobb Vanth, you just signed your death certificate, partner.
You should have never given up your armor.
I'm telling you.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh, and no chance, Cobb. I'm sorry. Cobb,
This is the end of Cobb Vanth.
Cobb Vanth is done so.
Whenever someone talks about ending of life, it's their last episode. Unless this new deputy takes one for the team.
Oh, in the shoulder, dead. This man's dead.
I don't think Marshall's dead.
I think Marshall.
No, he
has
got him
some
in the
kind of-
shoulder.
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate.
Oh, this
As long
guy.
as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone.
Hell of an entrance.
What an intro for people who don't know him. Oh my God. This
And
I
now
didn't
we're gonna
think it
see-
better than last week. I didn't think you
Now we're
get
gonna
better
see-
than last week, and here we are.
My heart is racing so fast.
There's me.
Hell yeah. There's Legacy.
Running away.
There's me. I'm that little back creature. Some of the fancy clothed people in here kind of remind me of how
Yep, there you go.
people are dressed.
Oh God. That's how you send a message.
No way. Did Jennifer Beals' character just die?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my
So-
God.
Oh God.
gonna say that-
Oh my God. Is he about to make a lightsaber? Is he about to make a lightsaber?
No. It's
He's
too
about to-
early.
Little baby lightsaber.
This is Lone Wolf and Cub. He's gonna put the armor
The Mandalorian
in one
wants to
place
happen.
and then something else in another place, and it's gonna be up to him to pick.
This
It's
is a
Yoda's.
lightsaber.
Oh, oh,
Along with my teacher.
oh, oh, my God.
It's so tiny.
He's gonna take the chainmail, isn't he?
I hope he does. He's a Mandalorian.
If you choose the armor, you'll
He's a
return to your
Mandalorian.
friend, the Mandalorian. However, you will be giving into attachment to those that you love, and forsaking the way of the Jedi.
Let him think about it, homie. Jeez.
Can I get a week? Can I get a season to think about this?
It's the
Not
Lone
gonna see
Wolf
his
and Cub.
face.
And the shit's gonna end, isn't it? It's about to end, isn't it? Oh, don't end. Hey, sideways, son of a bitch. Dave Filoni. You mother.
Dave will never let us down, Dave.
Coming through, Dave.
You did what you did,
Oh
Dave.
my God.
You just tied in your entire universe to this franchise.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Dave.
Oh my God.
Dave, what are you doing to me, Dave?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is there any bars open? Can we go get a drink, please? I need a drink so bad.
Oh my
Timothy
God.
Oliphant. Timothy's
Who
still
played
alive.
Cad Bane? I want to know.
Every universe he's
Was it
created.
Corey Burton who did the voice
Yes,
of Cad Bane?
I think it was.
Holy shit, that's
I think it
cool.
was. Very
Who
cool.
Also did in the animated series and also did the voice of Count Dooku in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
You know, being Dave Filoni is pretty fucking awesome. He got to roll every universe he's played in into this show.
Oh my God. What
Is Dave Filoni gonna be the guy running the Ahsoka Tano show? It's gotta be, right?
It's got to be. Yeah. If this is Robert Rodriguez and Favreau's got Mando, I feel like Filoni's got to be on Ahsoka. Do you
And
think
you gotta
at
get
this
Bryce
point-
Dallas Howard to come back and direct an episode.
For sure. Do you think that we're going to see the Book of Boba Fett season 2, or do you think this is a one and doneer? Like,
No, I
what I'm
think
saying
there
is
will be one.
there will be, because will the conflict with the Pike Syndicate be wrapped up in the next episode? It could be a long one
doubt
with
it.
the whole group together and actually
Yeah.
fighting them off and getting it done. But could they sort of cliffhanger it and lead into the Book of Boba Fett season 2?
Let me get another season, baby.
I'm into it, man. I need more time with Boba and Fennec, and I'm happy not to see Grogu until Mando season 3. Come on.
I don't think, given that everything we've seen, that all of these spin-offs will just be those characters solo. Look at what Boba Fett has turned into. Luke Skywalker. Ahsoka Tano, Cobb Vanth, Grogu's back. What's his face with the hat?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even processing what you two are saying right now.
Well, I think
what they think they're doing so well is just the way that they're bringing back all the people who have played these characters, whether it was voiceover, live action, whatever the case may be, bringing them back into this universe and letting them reprise those characters and not worrying about what's the name, who's the name actor that's playing them. It's not about that. It's about bringing back the persona of the character, and to get Corey Burton to come back to voice this character, like that's what matters. That's the continuity at this point.
It's total validation in Dave Filoni's work and understanding in Star Wars. Like, the dude created his own spin-offs and universe decades ago by having conversations with George Lucas and really bringing his own fandom into his storytelling expertise and really like comprehending what the future of Star Wars should look like. Because right now he's writing the future of Star Wars. It may not look like it, and it may be tied into a lot of the stuff that we've already seen, but this is the type of stuff that we've been asking for. Like, let's expand the universe that's already there. He's given us Jedi, we have lightsabers. He's given us Mandalorians who don't want anything to do with lightsabers. He's given us
bounty hunters
and a sneak peek into the Yoda species, bounty hunters, monsters, new droids. Like, dude, he is writing the next chapters of where Star Wars is going. It's crazy, and I love it, and I'm here for it.
George Lucas, one of the things that he did say, and you know, George Lucas has plenty of opinions about Star Wars, but one of the things that he did say was one disappointment of the sequel movies was he really hoped that the creators would really push the boundaries of presenting new things, new ideas, new concepts. And while Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett kind of go back and pick up on events that took place in previous stories, bringing them into a live action setting and using those characters and stories to expand the universe outward, while still somehow managing to like use characters that are part of that like small enclosed Star Wars story that we always talk about kind of like wanting to get away from. I'm amazed at the fact that it works so well here, and that this potentiality means that we can expand the live action Star Wars universe. And now when you start bringing characters like Cad Bane and Ahsoka, there's no limits. The live action coexists with the animation, and you can dip into both and have characters show up in both mediums. There's no limitation at this point. I feel like we're done with that now.
If Cad Bane exists, Ezra will show up in one of these shows.
Yo, he's gonna show up in the Ahsoka show, and I'm telling you, if my brain explodes tonight, my heart's gonna just pop out of my body. I can't even talk.
Thrawn is gonna be the big bad of this Disney Plus series.
Yes.
What if
my brain's broken.
I think what's really, really cool about, if we were to go back and watch The Mandalorian, I think we might even be like, hey, they really did bring in Boba Fett as soon as they sort of could. You know, he's in the first episode of season 2. That's only episode 9. The first season of Mando is 8 episodes. The second season's another 8 episodes. And I remember seeing Favreau and Filoni talk about how they wanted to do Boba Fett, but not right off the bat, not in the first show, not in the first season, not in the first episode. Let's take our time with doing live action Star Wars. Let's explore this other character, the Mandalorian. Let's get people to fall in love with Baby Yoda, Grogu. And as soon as they could with season 2, they brought in Boba, and he's kind of peppered throughout. And then he shows up in a big way, and it's an awesome episode directed by Robert Rodriguez. And to your guys' point, they are just weaving these characters together within their own shows. So even though this is the Book of Boba Fett, it's The Mandalorian season 2.5, you know, and Ahsoka is going to be The Mandalorian season 3.0 or 3.1 or whatever. They're all going to weave and kind of tie together. And the cool thing is that when they're building these shows like this, they can really show that off. And it's a real flex. And I think it's much more impressive than when they were doing the sequel movies one after the other every 2 years. And in between the sequel trilogy movies, they tried to do the spin-offs with Rogue One and Solo. And you could, because they were set in the past, you couldn't really tie too much of that stuff together. So it was just like, okay, is it like Rogue One is giving us big clues for what's happening with the First Order? Not really. Is the Solo movie giving us big clues as to what's happening with the, you know, what's going to happen in Rise of Skywalker? Not really. It's about being able to expand the overall story and make it look like it's all really well planned out and thought out. It's a tough trick to pull off. Marvel's been doing it for 10 plus years. Favreau helped them build that. It's a tough trick to pull off, but when you can do it right, fans eat that shit up. So I'm
about to go destroy a whole bag of Oreos.
I love the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I think I think especially The Last Jedi and Force Awakens, I think they're really, really, really great. I do understand that those 3 movies are kind of an island. island. Like there's not that much, you know, other than the show Star Wars Resistance and the comics that are scattered, like, you know, and the novels and stuff that are kind of in there. But the sequel trilogy is kind of its own island, and there wasn't that much of other Star Wars infrastructure to like support it. But now with these Disney Plus shows, Mando is the first one that came out on its own, and as soon as that became a global hit, I think Lucasfilm, I think everybody understood, let's go all in on this. Cassian Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka. Let's keep doing the stuff in the New Republic era, but then let's do more shows, you know, kind of scattered out. Let's do a show in the High Republic. Fuck it. Let's do a show in the High Republic.
Oh my God. They're doing
nobody
it.
knows anything like.
There's no, I mean, the Acolyte is a series that takes place at the end of the High Republic era.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're going to do more of that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. So I'm just really happy that it feels like it's this interconnected, almost like a comic book universe, like Marvel or something, that this level of planning, this feels like Star Wars expanded universe. I hope that by now people who were upset that that was erased from continuity can be enjoying the smorgasbord of Star Wars stuff today and just be like, no, this is scratching that itch.
Well, and I think it was controversial or not, it was a smart move to remove the expanded universe, because I think it would have just restricted them and how they could have told their stories, what stories they could have told. Now they've taken the best of both worlds, remixed it, and are now telling a completely interconnected universe of stories. And if you have not seen the Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels or Star Wars The Bad Batch or Resistance, now is the time to go catch up on all those shows.
Go watch.
They're so good. They will give you all the context for all these characters. You'll be introduced to all these characters. Well, the beautiful thing about it that we always say is that animation is always kind of the underdog. And now Dave Filoni is making it important. Rightfully so. He spent 15 years of his life working on this stuff. He continues to work on this stuff with stuff like The Bad Batch. I would be doing the same thing. And when you have Filoni and Favreau and that whole creative team who want to support each other, you have someone like you were saying, Hector Favreau, who has been part of building a massively interconnected universe for 10 years. You have the perfect recipe for success here. And because it's serialized, you have all the time in the world to do it. Because you have things like stagecraft, you can really like literally mold this to be whatever you want, and you have a lot more freedom. I feel like, at least that's how it comes across watching these shows.
I'm putting this out there in the universe. I'm praying
put us in season 3 of The Mandalorian,
because we had luck with Bryce Dallas Howard. Dave Filoni, if you are watching this, tap Genndy Tartakovsky.
Oh my God.
To direct something.
If Genndy directed an episode of something, I would literally die.
Redemption.
Oh my God.
Now, up to this point, Genndy had the best Star Wars related thing ever, right?
Please, Genndy Tartakovsky.
But Genndy needs redemption. He needs to come back into this universe, give him episodes, let him direct something, because he needs to jump back in and really show that he can do this. And you know he can.
Oh my God. Next season, they announced that Genndy Tartakovsky is directing an episode of anything. Oh my God.
And in his episode, Mace Windu comes back from the dead. He's alive.
Dude. And the lightsabers. There are no pants that will save me from destruction.
You know what Genndy could do? Since we have a non-verbal character, we could do a little bit of Grogu's kind of like expanded universe, because he's a master of non-verbal storytelling. So let's get him on that. Anyways, that's just my plea to the universe. Putting it out there.
Put it out there, please. I think it needs to happen. I'm gonna go watch this episode again, cry, eat some Oreos, and then maybe I'll consider working on something.
This really made me want to like honestly watch Star Wars from the beginning of the Clone Wars.
I'm literally gonna go pull all my Blu-rays off the shelf.
Like it's the best, dude. It's so great. It's so much fun.
Guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, consider subscribing. If you want to see it uncut, check it out on Patreon. We'll be back next week. I don't even know if this was a penultimate episode, if I'm being totally honest. It might not be. I think there's 2 more episodes. My brain's not functioning right now. Check out everything else that we're doing on the channel. I'll see you next week. I'm gonna go die.
Lucas, cut it off. Lucas, cut it off.